Are you aware of the crucial principles of the spiritual law? It's important for you to be aware of those principles in order to have growth in your spiritual awakening. Keep watching to find out what they are. Realizing our divine nature means recognizing that deep within us lies something special, something beyond just our physical selves. It's like discovering a hidden treasure within, waiting to be uncovered. This realization brings a sense of freedom, as we understand that we're not bound by the limitations of our problems or circumstances. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by challenges, we learn to control our thoughts, steering them away from negativity and towards positivity. This control gives us power over our reactions, allowing us to respond to life's ups and downs with calmness and clarity. As we delve deeper into self-realization, we begin to see that our worth isn't tied to external conditions. Whether we're rich or poor, successful or struggling, our true value remains unchanged. It's like realizing that our worth isn't determined by the clothes we wear, but by the goodness in our hearts. This understanding liberates us from the need for validation from others or the pursuit of material possessions. We become content with who we are, appreciating ourselves for our intrinsic qualities rather than external achievements. Detaching from problems doesn't mean ignoring them or pretending they don't exist. Instead, it's about gaining perspective and not letting them consume us. It's like stepping back from a painting to see the bigger picture, realizing that each brushstroke contributes to the beauty of the whole. Similarly, by distancing ourselves from our problems, we can see them more clearly and approach them with wisdom and clarity. We understand that challenges are a natural part of life, but they don't define us or dictate our happiness. Our journey towards spiritual understanding leads us to the recognition that our true essence extends beyond the boundaries of our physical body and mind. It's akin to realizing that we are not merely the waves on the surface of the ocean, but the vast expanse of water beneath. This understanding liberates us from the confines of ego-driven identification, allowing us to experience life from a broader perspective. As we delve deeper into this realization, we come to understand that external events hold no power over our core being. Just as clouds passing through the sky do not alter its essential nature, external circumstances do not define our true selves. This insight grants us a profound sense of freedom, enabling us to navigate life's challenges with equanimity. Detachment, in this context, does not imply aloofness or indifference towards life. Instead, it signifies a state of inner freedom where we are no longer entangled in the web of material attachments and transient desires. Like a lotus flower floating serenely on the surface of a pond, detached from the murky waters below, we learn to remain poised amidst the fluctuations of life. Within each of us lies a wellspring of inner peace and love, waiting to be discovered. It's like uncovering a hidden treasure buried beneath layers of doubt and fear. As we embark on the journey of self-discovery, we come to realize that true peace and love are not dependent on external circumstances, but are inherent aspects of our being. Inner peace is like a calm oasis amidst the chaos of life. It's a state of tranquility that arises when we learn to quiet the restless chatter of the mind and connect with the stillness within. This inner serenity allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, like a sturdy ship sailing through turbulent waters. Love, too, is an essential aspect of our nature. It's not just an emotion we feel towards others, but a fundamental energy that permeates the universe. When we recognize that love resides within us, we no longer seek validation or fulfillment from external sources. Instead, we become conduits for love, radiating its warmth and compassion to all beings. The key to transcending problems lies in embracing love as the guiding force in our lives. Love is not just a fleeting emotion, but a powerful catalyst for transformation. When we approach life with love, we see challenges as opportunities for growth and understanding. Like a gentle breeze that carries away the clouds of negativity, love dissolves barriers and opens our hearts to the beauty of existence. At the heart of the fundamental principle of spiritual law lies the understanding that energy flows through all living things. This energy is not just a physical force, but a subtle essence that permeates every aspect of our being. It's like the unseen currents that animate the ocean, giving rise to waves of life and movement. Our thoughts, emotions, and actions are all expressions of this energy. When we think positively, we generate positive energy that uplifts and inspires. Conversely, negative thoughts and emotions create dense and stagnant energy that weighs us down. Like ripples in a pond, our actions send out waves of energy that ripple through the fabric of existence, affecting ourselves and others. Recognizing the influence of energy in our lives empowers us to become conscious creators of our reality. By aligning our thoughts, emotions, and actions with positive energy, we can attract abundance, joy, and fulfillment into our lives. It's like tuning into a radio station. When we're in harmony with the frequency of positivity, we receive clear signals of abundance and prosperity. The fundamental principle of spiritual law highlights the interconnectedness of all living things through energy. Just as the branches of a tree are connected to its roots, we are interconnected with every being in the universe through the subtle threads of energy. When we understand this interconnectedness, we realize the importance of treating others with kindness and compassion, knowing that our actions reverberate through the web of existence. At the core of the fundamental principle of spiritual law lies the profound truth of interconnectedness. This principle illuminates the intricate web of relationships that bind all living beings together in a tapestry of existence. It's akin to realizing that every thread in a fabric contributes to the integrity of the whole, creating a beautiful and diverse mosaic of life. Interconnectedness underscores the essential truth that we are not isolated individuals, but integral parts of a larger cosmic symphony. Just as each instrument in an orchestra plays a unique role in creating harmony, each being in the universe contributes to the interconnected dance of existence. This awareness fosters a deep sense of unity and belonging, reminding us that we are all interconnected expressions of the same divine essence. When we recognize our interconnectedness, we come to understand the profound impact of our thoughts, words, and actions on the collective consciousness. Like pebbles dropped into a pond, our choices send out ripples of influence that reverberate throughout the fabric of reality. This realization inspires us to cultivate kindness, compassion, and empathy towards all beings, knowing that our actions have the power to uplift and heal. Central to the fundamental principle of spiritual law is the concept of cause and effect, also known as karma. This principle teaches us that every action we take, whether positive or negative, creates a ripple effect that reverberates throughout the universe. It's like the pebble dropped into a pond, where each action creates concentric circles that expand outward, influencing the fabric of reality. The principle of cause and effect emphasizes the interconnected nature of existence, highlighting the profound impact of our choices on ourselves and others. Just as a seed planted in fertile soil grows into a flourishing tree, our actions bear fruit in our lives, shaping our destiny and influencing our experiences. This awareness invites us to take responsibility for our actions, knowing that we are the architects of our own fate. Cause and effect operates not only on an individual level, but also on a collective and cosmic scale. Like threads woven into a tapestry, our actions intertwine with the actions of others to create the rich tapestry of human experience. This interconnectedness underscores the importance of mindfulness and intentionality in our interactions, as we recognize that our choices have far-reaching consequences. At the heart of the fundamental principle of spiritual law lies the concept of personal responsibility. This principle reminds us that we are the masters of our own destiny, empowered to shape our lives through the choices we make. It's like being the captain of a ship, steering our course through the vast ocean of existence with clarity and intention. Personal responsibility encompasses every aspect of our being, from our thoughts and emotions to our actions and behaviors. It's about recognizing that we have the power to choose how we respond to life's challenges and opportunities. This awareness liberates us from victimhood and empowers us to take control of our own lives. When we embrace personal responsibility, we acknowledge that our thoughts, emotions, and actions have consequences. Like seeds planted in fertile soil, our choices bear fruit in our lives, shaping our experiences and influencing our reality. This understanding invites us to cultivate mindfulness and awareness in all that we do, knowing that every moment is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Now that we've explored the foundational aspects of the fundamental principle of spiritual law, let's delve into how we can apply these principles in our daily lives. It's one thing to understand these concepts intellectually, but true transformation comes from integrating them into our thoughts, emotions, and actions. First and foremost, cultivating a mindful practice is essential for deepening self-awareness and understanding the impact of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. This involves taking time each day to quiet the mind, whether through meditation, reflection, or mindfulness exercises. By observing our inner landscape with curiosity and non-judgment, we gain insight into the patterns and tendencies that shape our lives. Recognizing the interconnectedness of all living things, we are called to treat others with kindness and compassion. This means extending empathy and understanding to those around us, recognizing that we are all interconnected expressions of the same divine essence. Whether through acts of kindness, generosity, or simply listening with an open heart, we can contribute to the collective well-being of humanity. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.